And you guys know how Ryan talks, so there's some expletives in here. But anyway, he was, you know, we were just neighborhood kids, and my parents loved him too. And so this letter is actually to my entire family. But anyway, it's to Jason, Mrs. S, Big H, and little JoJo. It's my brother Joey Strout. I don't know if he was going to try and make it. I don't know if he's here. Anyway, it says, "Howdy, Strouts. How are you? I'm okay. Sorry it took me so long to write you. I didn't have your address. I just got your address last night. That's because I finally got to talk to my mom. I had to wait a week until I could talk to her. On my first day here, it sucked. You should be lucky I didn't write your letter because all what I said was, this sucks, I miss my mom. But I'm over it sort of now, and I'm starting to get used to not having her around all the time. Now I'm just starting to miss all my friends. The kids up here are all fucked up. There's a bunch of these Mexican kids up here. Yeah. Little did we know it that he'd be tight with Joe Hernandez eventually. Oh yeah, I've got a hell of a story to tell you. The other day I was at the recreation center playing pool with my roommate, Justin. He's cool, he skates and listens to ska. And this Mexican kid comes up to me and he says, "Yo, S.A., where are you from?" So I replied, "Missouri." And he says, "Well, you look pretty good, you want to go out with me?" And I was like, "No, dude, I'm not into that shit." So I started walking off, and he ran up to me, and I stopped crying and went home. There's only 2 kids that skate up here, me and Justin. I enrolled for high school last week. I've been here for 8 days now. Ain't that cool, dog? I get to come home on Labor Day weekend. I'll be seeing you then. I can't call you until I've been here for 3 weeks, and I won't call very often because phone calls from Nebraska to Missouri aren't cheap, buddy. I don't know why, but he called me JT back in the day. I don't know where that comes from. I have nothing in my name's T initial. So, JT, when are you going to get your license, kiddo? They meaning my house parents, Roger and Jean, took me shopping for clothes because I couldn't wear half the shit I brought up here, and they took all my fucking music. That is what really pissed me off, but they feed me really, really well. I've only been here 8 days and I've probably gained 5 or 6 pounds. I miss you guys a lot. I miss sitting on your porch and shooting the shit. I miss jamming with Jason. I miss Joey being an asshole to me. I miss Mrs. S being a smartass, and I miss Big H just because I can't see the good guy. Now I even miss Richard kinda, and even my dad. Well, gotta go. Love the short kid with the glasses. Ryan. He signed his name like 3 different ways. And then it says, P.S. right back as soon as you read this and tell me the whole scoop on the neighborhood. Alright, kids? P.P.S. This letter is for all of you, so each of you better read it. And yeah, I don't even know why. You never know something like this is gonna happen. And I don't know why I held on to this letter all this time. I mean, like I said, we were tight. I mean, it was in a safe. I kept it in a safe. And I guess you don't really think about how important someone is to you until they're gone. Or, I wouldn't say take people for granted, but he was a huge influence on me, even being younger than me. And I miss him a lot. And it's cool to see all of you here. If some of you are, some of us older kids remember the Baumgartner Boo Stocks and all the shows here. It feels like that, but I was telling somebody earlier, I was like, it's a lot of the same people, but you don't recognize them because we're all like older and fatter, and it's been 15 years or whatever. So anyway, good to see all my friends, good to see everybody else here, and I miss Ryan a lot. I love him, and yeah, somebody else come up here.